This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Saturday, December 23rd, 2023. The title of this rant is Unions and the Proletariat Made Great Strides in 2023. Much more needs to be done. So as we head into this holiday season, thinking about the things that are important, we need to stop watching all this Trump shit that's going to play itself out and concern ourselves on what's happening in the real world of the average working American. We could call this, let's just say, the year of the strike, 2023. We made great strides. The United Auto Workers struck on the three major American auto companies. They signed great contracts after that. Hollywood had two strikes. They were protracted, but they still got good deals. There was very good contracts that were gotten for the hotel workers in both Las Vegas and in LA. And we had a couple trifecta states. Trifecta states is that there were Democrats in the governorship, the House, and the Senate of those states. Those were in Michigan and in Minnesota. And let's just say that they made a lot of strides in terms of policies for the average working American. And it shows that even if you have a one-person majority in any of these types of things, you got to go for everything. And they did, and that's a good thing. They were organizing of medical and graduate students, mostly in the Northeast, I believe, 14,000 students, which is really important because they've been given slave labor to these people for a long time. They needed things like daycare. They needed things like maternity leave. And this is just a drop in the bucket. There's so much more, but there's so much opportunity that we can have with the colleges and universities. And then lastly, and there were many, many more besides this last one, many, many more. The National Labor Relations Board is sinking some teeth into really going after Amazon and Starbucks. They're doing every possible thing that they can to screw the average working American. So again, this is just the beginning. There's so much more to be done. And let me just put a cautionary tale in there. Just because we've done a little bit this year, remember, corporations and Republicans hate unions. They hate the average working person having a living wage. And when I say that, what I mean is their policy is to screw the average working American. And that average working American is predominantly women, poor, and people of color. That's what it is. And what the whole sole purpose of all of this is to keep rich white people, rich white men, rich. And they're using a lot of the corporations are going to law firms, advertising agencies, marketing things. They're getting linguistics, they're getting social scientists to try and convince you not that these things aren't good. But the thing is, they're spending all of this money to screw the average working American. More must be done. Unions now, unions forever.